Hey everyone, this is Robert Redin, and I'm here to make a quick video on how to create a Facebook fan page. Easiest way is when you're right there on your Facebook and you're ready to start a page, just go up to your browser bar where it says facebook.com, hit the / button, then pages, hit enter, and it's going to take you to the recommended pages, and right here at the top is create a page. So you go and click that create a page, and now here you're going to either create a page for yourself or your business or whatever that you're trying to get more likes and more notice about. Most easiest one is either local business. If you're a local business, if you have a brand or a product, you could do one for your brand or your product. Company organization, cause or community, entertainment. But if this is just for you, go ahead and just pick artist, band, or public figure. And right in here, it's going to ask you to select a category. You can look through for one that matches you best. But let's see, easiest one is public figure, and then the name of the page. I've already got a page for myself, but let's go ahead and make one up. I'll put my middle initial in there. So now I'm going to agree to the Facebook pages and terms. You might want to take a look at that. That'll pop up in a new tab, and make sure that you understand all of that before you go ahead and proceed. Click that button after you understand everything, and click get started. Oh, yep, I already have a page. So we'll just put my middle name in, or my middle initial in there, and click get started. Now it's going to ask me to upload an image. So the first thing that I'm going to want to do is I can either import it from a website, and I'll show you how that looks. If you have the website URL, you'll use the website URL. And if you don't have that, go back and upload from computer. And here I have pictures of myself, so I'm just going to select one really quickly. Just a blank one. It's only for demonstration purposes. And then I'll go ahead and click next. I could adjust that photo after. And then I'm going to give a little insight of who I am and what am I doing. And so I'm just going to type in, this is just for demonstration. Now, I'm horrible at spelling, so I love spell check. And then I can put a website in here. And am I really a famous person? No, but soon will be. Invalid website. What did I do wrong here? Maybe I have to take the www out. Didn't do that to me before. Yeah, it's a real website. So. Oh, I think it has to be all lowercase. Yep, that was it. I like to emphasize the capitals, and even though it'll redirect to all lowercase. And advertising your page. and there's a source available. I can enable ads from here, so let's go ahead and do that. Then put that information in there and continue. It's going to ask me for that information up front, and I don't want everybody to see it, so I'm going to go ahead and skip. Well, let me go ahead and show you what that would look like. So it's going to take you to this page where you fill out your information, and you go ahead and submit that. But let's say I just did. Now I'm going to come here to my page, and it's going to ask me to like my own page. So I'm going to click like. It's going to ask me to ask people to like my page through emails. So I could do that. I could also post something on my timeline. And now my page is started. So now I can go through and I can invite friends from here. I can also adjust my photo. Now let me show you how to do that. If you notice my head got cropped off there. So I'm going to go ahead and edit this by going to edit thumbnail. I could also upload a photo at any time, just like your profile. And I can say scale to fit. And now I'm going to save that and refresh. Maybe refresh a couple times. That should have done that. Sometimes it acts a little quirky. Well, anyways, after you have the photo there, you can add a cover photo. And it's going to give you this to read. And you click OK. And then you can choose from the photos that you already have on Facebook, or you can add a synced photo. You can also upload a photo. So let's go ahead and upload a photo. Just anyone. Pick a Las Vegas backdrop. Boy, that's taking a while. Well, anyways, let's talk about some other things up here at the, oh, there it goes. So now it's going to ask me to drag or reposition if this is a larger photo this way. But I actually had created this one to fit the cover image or the cover photo area, so it won't move up or down. But you can choose one that's a little taller and you can move it around to where you want, just like on your Facebook wall or your timeline now, as they call it. So I'm going to go ahead and save that photo as is, and now I'm ready to continue to my page and start adding content. You can also come up here to edit the page. You can update information. From here, I can manage my permissions. I can change my settings, and that's all in here. Permissions, basic. I can change my profile photo again. I can, once I like pages while using this as a page or as my page, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. You like some pages, then you can choose to have them featured, add those as your featured likes. You also have your resources area here and your admin roles. If you add something else, add somebody else to be an administrator, you can choose what type of authority they have, and you just add their name in here. Let's say if I was going to add one of my other accounts on Facebook, I could just do that, and I can limit this just to an advertiser, moderator, content creator, and then I could even add more admins as I go. And add I don't know how many is the limit, but I can have several administrators. But I prefer to keep it to myself. Now applications, we're going to leave this page. And no, good. Yeah, I didn't save myself when I added myself. Oops. When I did this, I didn't hit save, so it didn't save me as an administrator. So if you do add somebody as an administrator, you do want to click the save. I want to make that clear before we. So now I think I did. We'll double check that. Oops. Good. And here's things that are on your wall. You have a video area, notes, events, and photos. And those tabs, I'll show you where those are. And as you add more things in here, and that'll be in subsequent videos, you'll be able to control those from your apps. Here, you could also control your mobile account from here. You could add that on. You could also upload pictures directly to your Facebook group using the link there. And then you could look at your insights. As I only have one like, it's not going to show the insights. You have to have at least, I think it's 25 or 30 people that like your page before your insights show up. And I'll show you that on my other page. I'm going to delete this one after, so I don't get too confused of which page is which. And now if I want to add photos, I can come here and add photos. I can come here to albums. And if I don't have an album that I want, let's say if I wanted to do one about products, I could upload a bunch of testimonials and then create this. This is for my ageless product. That's part of Skinny Body Care, which I'm a distributor for. And I have on my page for Skinny Body Care, I have a Skinny Body Care with Robert Redin page. And I have testimonials for Ageless, which is our newest product that just came out. I also have one for Skinny Fiber, which is our flagship product. You can say a little something about order here. Put your website in there. And then publish those photos. Now what's going to happen is when somebody views this album, they're going to say order, they're going to see the order here and my web link. So if you want to feature a website of any type, maybe a personal blog, if you're doing this to get more attention to your blog, you can always have your blog in the top of your photo albums, as they call it. So that's where you do that. You could also just add photos directly to your timeline. Now let me go ahead and go into build an audience. And this is where you're going to come here to invite email contacts. And you can choose the services here and other tools. Sometimes, like this, you'll be able to upload a CVS file, which is a file where you save your contacts, and you can upload those contacts using that. Then also there's invite your friends, your Facebook friends, and once you go there, it's going to show you all your recent ones usually pop up first. You can go through all your friends, you can go through a specific area. Like when I lived in Las Vegas, I can look up all my Las Vegas friends and invite them. And basically the easiest way to do that is when you come to this page, and I know some browsers it doesn't work on, but most it does. Once you're in this search for friends area, you hit the tab button, and that takes you to that first contact. Then you hit the space bar, and you continue to hit the tab and space bar, the tab, and it just takes you to the next one. So you could actually go through quite quickly and choose to add your friends. And once you do that, it doesn't add them automatically. What it does do is it sends them an invitation to like your page, and then they'll get a notification up in the top. Let me cancel this because I'm deleting this page. I'm not going to invite. Up here, they'll get a notification saying, hey, so-and-so has invited you to like their page, so please click here and like their page. So they'd click there, then they'd see your page, and they'd have to come over here and click like. They can also take a look at what content you have on there, and if you're new, it'd be good to have a post that says something about my